This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll go to the air. Back swinging for the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricane! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And he'll be brought down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And the Hurricanes come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete to the left. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Got a man. It's Herrera. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can...
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it at the 15. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. And the Canes are on the move. Leaves it with the running back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll do it himself.
You've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Here comes the heat. Finds his tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. They'll move the tight end. Now the play fake. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Fires to the wideout. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. And the Canes moving quickly to the line. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Hauls it in. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Willingham. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Willingham. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Willingham. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Throws toward the end zone. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Got the tight end outside. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Finds the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and 1st down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the 1st down marker. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Intercepted for the 11th time.
That's a bit of a...
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Turning on the jet. Touchdown, Canes. He got him loose. He'll keep it himself. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. The Canes want to move quickly.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
That's caught. It's Herrera. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. You've got a 3rd and manageable backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got the quick pass. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. He'll pull it down.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
Grab behind the line. It's Herrera. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. And the Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
These read option plays are very hard to stop because you got to have enough guys in the box to play that immediate run, but also always be ready for that quarterback to take the ball and scoot out wide.
And oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They recovered their own fumble, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Canes will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. He looks it in and makes the fair. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the 1st down. Rushes on him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Hurricane. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to.
Touchdown, Miami! Looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And it's picked off for the third time today. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And he makes a play in the back.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.